Alright, Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rechak, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone. And salutations to Allah, get my there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Ahmad from GMS Miami, coming to you with another spiritual rant. The Lord's will is be quick, edifying, and to the point. All right. What it was this morning or last night before I fell asleep, a BBC news came across on my screen, and lo and behold, who it was? Rocket Man. Rocket Man was back on the headlines, man. Okay, Kim Jong-un, which is the president of North Korea. All right, and what was going on, man? They were unveiling, okay, a new submarine missile, man, nuclear missile at that. All right, and immediately the first thing that came to mind was let the weak say I am strong. All right, and that's all you've been seeing, man. All right, since DJ Trump has come into office, everybody in the world has has basically been how can I say, cautious, okay? Has been cautious and has been watching out and building nuclear arsenals, man. You know, this dude did away with the nuclear treaty with Iran. Iran is enriching uranium at an alarming rate right now. Okay, this man went back and forth with North Korea. All right, and while he was going back and forth with North Korea, North Korea was just testing nukes and rockets. You know, Trump was trying to throw sanctions on them, and these nations are done with America. They're tired of America's bullshit. Okay, they give no fucks about what the president of the United States say. All right, whether it be Trump or whether it be sleazy Biden or whoever it may be. Okay, these nations are ready for war, man. And what's so crazy about it is the fact that they're ready for war. These nations don't even realize that it's the Heavenly Father pouring that spirit out on the earth, man. So it's the Heavenly Father who's ready to see this place go. All right. Hey, the scriptures say, all ye that been the bow shoot at her. Okay, reward unto her double. All right, for her sins have reached the heavens, roughly paraphrase. All right. The Lord is going to utterly melt this place, man. And seeing that Rocket Man is back and is, cheesing, standing in on his podium. All right, and he got the fucking lines and lines of the convoys of the submarine nukes parading down the street. It shows, man, that one of these days when you people least expect it, man, your joy is gonna turn into straight sorrow. You're gonna get nuked, man. All right, and before you get nuked, okay, all type of turmoil and chaos is gonna come upon you, man. Okay, one of the brothers just put in the chat, brother Karab, put in our group chat, a doctor. I don't know if she's a doctor or a nurse, but she was down here in Florida at that, in Fort Lauderdale. That's like 20 to 30 minutes north of Miami. All right, and she was basically saying how the director of her hospital came to them and basically told them that next week they're going to need half of the recovery team because there's going to be a COVID crisis. She just straight out called it out, said next week there's going to be a COVID crisis, man. And now the nurse basically asked them, how do you know it's going to be a crisis next week? You know, it makes no sense how you already know it's going to be a crisis and And the director looked at her, pulled her glasses down, gave her a look, and said, "You know how." So, hey man, pretty soon all you people's lives are gonna change. It's gonna go from forcing the vaccination on you to martial law, no food, forcing vaccination, to city shut down. All right, concentration camps. All right, and ultimately the nukes, man. Okay, we're living in beautiful times. These are days that we've been looking for, that the prophets have been looking forward to. We should be rejoicing, giving praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai, and making sure we're walking that right path, man. All right, so that's all I had to say. Lord's with us was edifying. Shalom.